Well, good morning, fellow do-it-yourselfers. This morning we're going to do a short update on the trailer damage in the backup wreck. And then we're going to show you a fellow builder from Canada. He built a Gypsy Wagon, so we'll take a look at that. I'm going to put him first because the Canadians are always so polite. I thought I'd be polite and put the Canadians first. We're going to have videos of the trailers from Camping on the River with Jay, and then on Wednesdays we're going to do a series on the Gilmore Automotive Museum near Kalamazoo in Hickory Corners. So let's get started today. Well, my son got here before I had a chance to video, and got the spindle and spindle arm off, and there we just have the axle. It was a little worse than I thought. We've got the bent spindle, and we have a broken bearing race, and the bearing was shattered. This is the outer bearing, but I decided to go ahead and get another hub, bearings, and race, and then I can use the rest for spare parts. And here's the new spindle here. So that's what we're working with on the wheel damage side. I still need extra parts. Over on the passenger side, I have this tail light. I'm going to try and salvage that bracket. Kind of bent up. I may have to get a new one. I've already gotten a new tail light to put on there. Okay, here on the back side I have a section of wood to replace. I didn't spring the hatch any at all. The hatch is still squared up, working well. We're going to cut out the aluminum, and we're going to put a strip of decorative trim across the back side of the trailer. That's the easiest, best way I know of remedying the problem. So I need to get the parts ordered for the hub and bearings and races and seals, and proceed from there. Next adventure is in 2 weeks, so we got to get her done. You're from Ontario, Canada?
Yes, I'm from Ontario, Canada, just north of Toronto, in a little town called Tottenham. And last year, 2022, I drafted up a plan to build this trailer. Now, I got the idea from the 1800s when, over in Europe, the gypsies had a gypsy wagon, and that's what they called them. And the front with the curvature and the two-piece door. The deck folds up when you're hooked onto your vehicle for towing. And it's 16 feet long, and it's about 6 feet wide on the bottom, 7 feet on the top. It has 2 bunk beds, one above the other alternating, and it has a bathroom like a toilet. It has just cold running water with a reserve tank and a gray water storage tank. It has a fridge with a freezer. It has a microwave. It's all electric with the battery, and I also have a generator in it. If we do dry camping where there's no facilities, we will have power. And Otherwise, it weighs about 2,400 pounds, and it pulls very easily, even with that 2-foot awning on the top. You would think the wind would catch it, but really under extreme conditions you can feel it, but otherwise no problem at all going along the highways. The roof is it's a liquid rubber. You put it on with a paintbrush. I put about 5 coats on, and it keeps the water out. The sides are made of it's called 1x12 pine, and it's a shiplap joint I put on it so that they're overlapped. And basically the frame is made out of steel. It's a 2-inch by 2-inch tubular steel that
That's what I made mine out of.
Welded together, and that's basically it. It runs, you know, it seems to do the job for us.
Can I peek through your windows? And
sure.
Take a...
Or if you want, we could come to the front door here.
Okay.
Linda. Can you come up for a minute? We're just gonna
Sorry to bother you here, but
It's okay.
okay.
nice cabinets.
Yeah, this is where we sit here.
Our cabinets come from Restore.
Yeah.
That's why I bought mine half price. Lowe's had some that were damaged and shipped.
Yeah, and you can see the two beds. One goes the length, and the other one goes crosswise at the back. See the beautiful window at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks nice, especially when you're following it. If you'd like to go around to the back, we can show you that.
We were getting all your smoke down in Nebraska.
Oh, gee. Fires in Canada were just...
They say they'll be out soon because it's going to snow.
Yeah. So there you go. A storage container on the back, and this spare tire and whatever you need, like for septic, for drainage, or water, and that's basically it. Even the bumper is wood.
Nice looking rig.